What I'm about to share with y'all is probably going to be the most important information that you've ever came across in your life. I was disgusted the past 5 hours working on this video, but I want to get the truth to y'all. I gotta get the truth to y'all. First, I'm gonna congratulate everybody that said that they're gonna stop eating meat because of the content that they've seen on my page. If you do eat meat, you're probably gonna want to stop after seeing this video. To the people that stopped, you still got some work to do. After years of eating meat, I'ma tell you, guaranteed, you do have parasites living in your body. I'm about to show you some videos. It's gonna be extremely disgusting, but you have to see this to know how real it is. And don't worry about nothing, because at the end of this video, I'ma show you exactly how you can get rid of them.
At first glance, you may think that this is just some veins or stringy connective tissue in this meat. These are actually intestinal parasites that are hiding in the meat. You swallow them, they grow within your intestines and feed off the food that you eat.
There's gonna be people in the comment section saying that they cook their meat, but you have to understand that even when you cook it, the worms might die, some still might survive, but their eggs don't all die off. The eggs will survive and hatch in your intestines. There's gonna be some people in the comment section saying that they only eat fish.
This is not what you want to see in your fish, a live worm wiggling around. A viewer sent us this video.
It's another episode of As the Stomach Turns.
There's a worm.
Yep, there's the worm, wrapped with some salmon inside a San Marcos Costco.
You see that? And again, I don't think they really attach too much, but I mean, this thing is just riddled with worms. These are those
worm-infested salmon.
I've seen a lot of people in my comment section saying the animals eat meat, so they should eat meat too. Look at the parasites hanging out of this bear's intestines. You know how bodybuilders like to consume a lot of meat for protein? Look at what they pulled out of this 25-year-old bodybuilder's intestines. Stuff like this can happen with no symptoms. This is all worms. Disgusting. But like I said, don't worry about nothing. I got you. Let's talk about how you could get rid of them. One thing that people use to fight them off is castor oil.
And I definitely have seen in clinical practice that taking castor oil orally has done some interesting things in terms of what is coming out of the body. And we've actually seen those on our system. We have a colon hydrotherapy system, which actually washes out the intestine. So we've definitely seen, you know, things that really shouldn't be in the digestive tract coming out in those stool systems. So yeah, I definitely do believe that there is an effect that it has on parasites.
A lot of medical professionals will say you shouldn't consume castor oil and it won't do anything for you.
The experts told me never to drink castor oil because it does nothing for me, right? The experts also told me never to drink black seed oil. I do that every morning.
But a lot of people have seen success with it. You should take that consistently just to be safe after you use this right here, this Paragard cleanse.
I just got this from Amazon. I saw it on TikTok, and you're supposed to do a parasite cleanse like once a year. And let me tell you, this stuff actually works. I was actually really scared about what I saw, but I do highly recommend that you do this.
When it comes to getting rid of the parasites, this Paragard cleanse is by far the best product that I've came across. Go to the link in my bio, get your Paragard cleanse, do the cleanse, and then go on a fruit fast. You're gonna starve the shit out of any survivors. They will not eat fruit. All the people that's gonna stop eating meat and you're going vegan are eating natural. When I say vegan, I'm not talking about eating the alternatives, the fake alternatives for meat and cheese and all of that they be selling in the stores. I mean, you eat everything that grows from the earth, and that's all. But y'all can go on a fruit fast to cleanse the parasites that came from all the meats. A lot of people will buy a watermelon, right? And when you get watermelons, you gotta get the ones with the scratches, because the animals scratch on them because they're sweet. But a lot of people will buy a bag of grapes, right? and they'll just take like a vine and eat a couple of them out of there, and their bag of grapes will last for days. You can eat a bag of grapes in a day. You can eat the whole bag. You can eat 2 bags of grapes. A watermelon, you can eat the entire watermelon to yourself in a day. Instead of grabbing 1 apple, eat 3 or 4 apples in a day. Eat 6 oranges in a day. Eat 3 pears. This is everything for today right now to be consumed. All of this right here was solar charged. In order for this to become, it had to get charged up by the sun.